The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a...
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers, and nothing more. Perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible... So maybe... these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's...
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think the Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the five of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think in the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time, and you've helped...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal... I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious. Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Dude, that almost made me cry.
I said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius, too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Aww. They're trying to fucking make me cry, bro. Stop. Stop making me wanna cry. It's not okay, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. We have to go there. Where the fuck is this bloop at? No. That's my first Amber. That's kind of weird, bro. I think that's... No, it's not the last one, but... Maybe one day I'll finish Chungers. The fuck is that? Kinda don't want to know. Yeah, totally forgot. Wonder if we can grow the new flowers. That would be great. I really don't want to go through that. Finding them every day. It sucks so much. Oh yeah, I need one more. This? I can get that. I'm one Primo Gem away.
There are leaves around,
Interesting.
and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come
It's Kaya!
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon, from what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Yeah, you're right. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon.
Oh. Chapter 3, Act 4? 6? I'm not good at reading Roman numerals. I said 1600? 1600. It's not exactly 1600. $1,600 to $1,800. That's what I did. What the butts?
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
The wind knows me.
Well, that definitely is Kaya.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as...
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're...
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And? How did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Is he from Sumeru?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past... Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near... And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to keep me alive. As well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
No,
I
shut up,
take it that you
Paimon.
weren't aware of this until now,
We
Kaya.
all know that the
Or you wouldn't have
Abyss
been so
is
forthcoming with your
Conria. Shut the
surname.
fuck up.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a
God,
surname,
she's so
isn't
stupid.
it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Oh, they do have
Very
some
clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Ooh, a
You're not
threat.
involved with the Abyss Order in any way.
Oh my god, shut up, Paimon. Shut up.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather
Paimon.
sudden turn for the deadly serious.
Dude,
And I'm afraid
you're
that as
fucking
someone from
stupid.
Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Ah.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax.
He would totally be on
I'll
our
be
sister's
just as
side if he
delighted
was.
to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow,
Even though
as I
she's
have
the
always
one that...
been.
Well, actually, all of Conria was cursed to become the Abyss. It's not their fault that they're the Abyss. They're people too. We're killing people every time we think they're monsters, and they're not monsters. They're literally people that were turned into creatures. So, lore of this game is so fucked. Dude, I trust
Either way,
Kaya of
looks
my
like we're out
life.
of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet
He's
in a
our
minute,
friend.
so I'll leave the three of you to carry
Also,
on the
it's not his
conversation
fault that
without
his
me.
ancestors
Well,
from
all right
Conria
then.
that also
You
turned
go do
into
your
a
thing,
monster
See you around.
or beast.
And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
I don't like this Dainsleif guy.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
I thought my sibling was the founder.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about—
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Is it Fontaine?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Man, I mean, Mord is not growing trees. I get it, man.
Welcome.
What's going on? How can there be
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Welcome.
What's going on? How can there be kind of...
Everyone should check out Sugar Theater.
There's no difference between the desert and the
Talk
sea.
to the bartender if you want a drink.
Dude, this is not turned on. What's the deal?
Welcome. Everyone should check out Sugar Theater.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Welcome.
I was on backwards, that's why.
Everyone should check out Sugar Theater. Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
What's going on? How can there be kind of...
This realm is...
Do we have new flowers? We do? Yes. Yay, I don't have to explore. This is amazing. This is great. I'm so happy. I don't freaking have to explore for these things. Perfecto. Or different types of wood. Holy crap.
If you ever have any questions about the...
What the? What does this mean? Huh. What the heck? They add music to this? I don't remember them having music in this. I mean, this music sounds super different.
Time to go. Into the wind.
What the heck?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Rain outlines your fate.
Go as one!
Wind strider.
Owie.
One with nature.
Wind, hear me.
As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter.
What the heck? Why are these here?
Into the wind.
No, my sword.
Strange. I don't know why they're here. Can you change up the area? Strange. Yes, I am ready.
wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
To ashes! Rain outlines your fate. I swear by my sword!
As one with wind and cloud!
Go as one!
One with nature! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Let me weave you a prayer. Wind, hear me! Not bad.
Into the wind!
I missed. Fuck.
No, my sword!
Wind strike! As one with wind and cloud!
Power that ended Hypedog! Go as one! Barbados, guide us!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
If I had a fire character, this would be easier.
Rain cutter!
Oh, damn, 2? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Let's go. That's lit. Super lit.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
I should be able to do this now. Scheiße, that's not what I wanted to do. At least. Yes, please. I think we're good though. I think we're good. I don't remember which character it is. I will soon figure it out. It's one of these. This one. Was it this one? This one. Can't believe I'm not done with her though. It's crazy. Almost. There's a few more times. It's just this. Is that today? It is today. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I guess we're doing some grinding today.